Fidelity sees poloz raising rates after bernanke, Canada credit. Bloomberg. Bloomberg.com. BusinessWeek.com. Bloomberg TV. Premium. Professional products. Bloomberg Anywhere. Bloomberg Tradebook. Industry products. Bloomberg Briefs. Bloomberg Government. Bloomberg Law. Bloomberg BNA. Bloomberg New Energy Finance. Bloomberg Sports. Enterprise Products Compliance Solutions. Data Solutions. Technology Solutions. Trading Solutions. This site uses cookies. By continuing to browse the site, you are agreeing to our use of cookies. X. Markup Snapshot US. Europe. Asia. Ticker volume price delta DJI 15300.60 negative 25.96 negative 0.17% SM page 501,683.42 negative 5.71 negative 0.34% NASDAQ 3715.97 negative 9.04 negative 0.24%. Ticker volume price delta S0XX 52,862.01 negative 0.06 0.00% FTSE 106,577.23 negative 11.75 negative 0.18% DAX 8,507.36 plus 13.36 0.16%. Ticker volume price delta Nikkei 14,404.70 plus 17.40 0.12% Hang Seng 22,915.30 negative 38.44 negative 0.17% SM page /ADX 205,219.63 negative 22.91 negative 0.44%. Bloomberg. Our company. Professional. Anywhere. Home. Quick. News. Opinion. Markup data. Personal finance. Tech. Politics. Sustainability. Luxury. TV. Video. Radio. Federal message muddled as taper meets slowing growth. 750. Hank Paulson, Financial Crisis, a 100-year storm. Wildcatter hunch unbox $1.5 trillion oil offshore U.S. Texans in dark on Obamacare as enrollment looms. 11. Lehman's cold, dead hand grasps for money. 144. Dressing the man, Paul Smith's classic checklist. Fidelity sees poloz raising rates after bernanke, Canada credit. By Ari Alpstetter Cecile Gutcher, 2013-09-13 T11:36:22Z. Fidelity Investment says the Bank of Canada may raise interest rates after the Federal Reserve as economic growth in the U.S. outstrips that of its northern neighbor. Slower growth has prompted Bank of Canada Governor Stephen Poloz to say in policy statements that higher rates depend on signs of sustained growth, even as he retains a policy statement warning added a year ago by his predecessor that the bank's next move will be to raise rates. In the U.S., accelerating growth has caused Federal Chairman Ben Bernanke to signal he'll probably begin reducing monetary stimulus this year, while policymakers' forecasts indicate the key rate won't be raised until 2015. With sluggish growth in Canada, I would not expect the Bank of Canada to be hiking rates through 2014, Brian Myron, a portfolio manager in Merrimack, New Hampshire, at the fixed income unit of Fidelity Investments, said yesterday at an investor roundtable at the Bloomberg Canadian Fixed Income Conference in New York. Fidelity managed $1.77 trillion as of June 30. You can make the argument that with fundamentals being softer in Canada, the Federal might be the first to hike. You can see that case being made. The Federal has been buying $85 billion of Treasury and mortgage bonds each month in an effort to push down borrowing rates and stimulate the economy. It will decide at its meeting September 17 to 18 to taper the purchases to $75 billion, according to a Bloomberg survey of economists on September 6. Economic divergence. The U.S. economy will expand 1.6% in 2013, while Canada will experience 1.7% growth, according to forecasts in Bloomberg economic surveys. Then the U.S. will pull ahead, gaining 2.7% in 2014 and 3% the following year, while Canada grows 2.3% and 2.7%, the surveys estimate. The prospects for slower Canadian growth